Hello, and welcome to Kickstart Wellness. I'm Cynthia Miller, and here we are in 2020, ready to get our health back on track. I am joining Dailaan Shaffer and Shawna Bradford to give you this presentation. We get together every once in a while for continuing education, and I'm really excited. We're into 2020 now, and it's really a great year to restructure, rebuild, get things back on track. So I'm sure every year people go through this, getting out of the Christmas mode and the eating the sweets and everything. And I always think that, people start a wellness program and it might not last for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but it's okay, because I think what it does is really, sort of get your metabolism and your insulin levels back to normal, and sort of get you to start a new regimen that is going to help you through the rest of the year. So yeah, we've got a really nice presentation here, and doTERRA, of course, supports this whole new year kickstart your wellness. So I've been using doTERRA essential oils for a few years now, and I love the products. I love not only the essential oils, but also the other products that we're going to touch on today. So Dailaan, do you want to introduce yourself, and then Shawna do the same?
Sure. Yes, I'm Dailaan, and I've been using essential oils, doTERRA oils, for just over a year, and I use them every day. I use them for, I take my supplements. I wouldn't be without my supplements. They just make my whole day go better. I use them for pain. I use them for inflammation, and yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be without them.
Thanks, Dailaan.
Okay. Hi, I'm Shawna Bradford. I've been using doTERRA for about 3 years now, and I too use the supplements. I use the oils every day. I love how I've been able to detox my house of toxic chemicals, and basically everything I do now I use essential oils in some way, whether it's to manage my mood or help with sleep, or a little pick me up instead of a second cup of coffee. And so I'm looking forward to teaching you guys some of the ways that we use these oils in the promotion this month. Thanks.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, so the first slide is really a representation, to me at least, that shows what really goes on behind the scenes. Our bodies are miracles, I think, and the way that we're able to, the hormones that we create, the way the brain works, the gut, everything, it's working without us even really paying attention to it. But it's amazing what we can do when we do pay attention to it. And make it really hum the best way that it knows how. When you apply oils to the back, to the feet, when we inhale it, the respiratory, we react in such wonderful ways to these pure products that doTERRA makes. And it's really a wonderful way to just really get yourself into that state of balance, so that your body does do these functions in a balanced way. We can heal ourselves. We just sort of forget that we were able to do that. So the three of us have gotten together, and we've decided that we're creating these continuing education programs and presentations to help as many people as we can. We've got these beautiful natural solutions to help you heal, and we really want to help you with your physical challenges as well as your emotional challenges. Many of you know these essential oils have such an impact on both physical and emotions. So we really bring this to you to create awareness for healthy alternatives. There's a lot of things out there that are sometimes confusing, and so we really want to help you to understand these products. We want to introduce you to the new products that doTERRA brings to market. and new ways to use the products that you're already using. So please, let us get to know you. I hope that you get to know us so that we can help you find these wonderful solutions. So today we're going to share the promotion Kickstart Wellness 2020. Dailann's going to talk a little bit about what wellness is, and she's going to talk about a new essential oil that we have the option to buy this week or this month. We've got, actually it's a freebie that comes, so you don't even have to put out the money for it. We've got 2 new kits that I'm going to talk about, the Sweet Dreams kit and a Game Changer kit. So again, these are, looking after the wellness at a deeper level. Shawna's going to talk about Slim and Sassy, and she's going to talk about another kit, Healthy Habits kit. And then we've got a gift for you, and we're going to talk about the Loyalty Rewards program, which is really the best way to get into this company. So Dailaan, over to you.
Yes. So what does wellness mean for you? There's a number of things to consider when we're looking at having wellness in our life. A number of things that help us to get that balance in our lives. And first and foremost is appropriate sleep for your body type and activity. There's been a lot of research done lately on how much sleep. We've been told for so long that we should have 8 hours of sleep a night. Recently, they've been saying 7.5, particularly or preferably uninterrupted sleep. And also, it's a good idea if you can get to bed before midnight, because the more sleep you have before midnight, the better your REM sleep is, or the longer you have for your REM sleep. Exercise. I think every January we always think about getting back into exercise, because after the holiday season and eating things that we don't normally eat, we're feeling a little on the hefty side. And exercise should be something that you enjoy, something that you'll stick to. So whether it's strength training or cardio or yoga, or going to the gym, whether it's something like eccentrics, what I do, and I love. One thing I'm learning is that as we get older, going to the gym and lifting weights and bulking up our muscles might not be the best thing for us. So when we do exercises that lengthen our muscles, we also strengthen our muscles, and it also lubricates the joints and the fascia. Food. Many of us have tried lots of different kinds of ways of eating, but find a way of eating, whether it's, gluten-free or paleo or keto. Find something that makes your body feel good. And that might change from time to time. So if you need to get some input from a nutritionist or a naturopath, that's always helpful too. And everyone needs to cleanse from time to time. And that's an entirely different presentation, but you might think about doing a cleanse. And, get in touch with one of us if you want to talk about how that can be done. We have some products for that as well. After exercise, nutrition, stress, or de-stress. So whether that's meditation or gratitude journaling or yoga, stress has more of an impact on our health than our genes do, which is pretty mind-boggling when you think about it. But a lot of the recent research has shown that. And take care of yourselves. Book some time to do something that is going to bring you joy, or is going to bring you some peace and quiet, whether it's sitting in peace and quiet or whether it's getting a massage. Make some time for you without feeling guilty about it. And supplementation. We need nutritional supplements to fill in the gaps of what we're not getting with our food. because of the way it's been grown and the soil is depleted. You know, I was thinking this morning about my 94-year-old mother who came out here at Christmas time. She is amazing. She's always researching, and she eats properly. She eats well, but she's also been taking supplements for a number of years, and I think that has a lot to do with how well she's doing at 94.
That's good to hear. That's
Yeah,
good to hear.
she's pretty amazing.
Nice. Yeah.
Let's talk about that new oil.
Sure.
Hinoki is sourced from Japan, and Hinoki is a prized type of wood in Japan. It's a type of cypress. When you look at a picture, it almost looks like a cedar or something like that. And the scent is slightly woody and balsamic with a hint of spice and lemon. So it's an earthy scent that is calming and uplifting at the same time. And an interesting thing about it, it's rot resistant. So that has given rise to, it has a symbolic reputation of being immortal. And the emotional qualities, because it's uplifting, comforting, and cleansing, it opens our mind to new perspectives. So what is it used for? It's used for, it has antiseptic qualities, which help to heal minor cuts, scrapes, and wounds. And it's used in skincare. So this has got me thinking that tea tree also has some antiseptic qualities. It sounds like this is very similar. So if this is something that could be used in place of tea tree. Because it's also used to treat sores and pimples, much like we use tea tree. It can be used to alleviate cramping and muscle pain by increasing blood circulation and reducing inflammation. And it has antispasmodic properties that are effective for leg cramps and even carpal tunnel. And the antispasmodic agent also clears up congestion, eliminates phlegm, and treats asthma. I know that I'm going to be using it for phlegm when I get it. Can also be used to treat respiratory infections caused by bacterial overgrowth and boost the immune system. It can be used as a natural deodorant. It has a fragrance that is kind of a masculine fragrance that stimulates happiness and energy. And it has sedative qualities that induce a calm and relaxed feeling. So if people are undergoing stress, have trouble sleeping, or have experienced a trauma, it can be very helpful for that. And it's also supposed to improve hair growth.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Dailaan. I just want to mention too that this one is the product of the month, right? So that is doTERRA's gift to anyone that is already a customer. If you place an order before the 15th of the month, that is 125 points, then you get this one for free. So that's pretty cool. We get to try this new oil for free. Yeah. And so this is, these are the new kits, and we've looked at the product value of both of these kits. If you purchase both of these kits, that puts you at the 125 points to get the free oil. So I think that's a great idea for people, and plus they're 30% off. So just up until January 15th. So this is really in conjunction with the product of the month. So I love the name of this new kit, Game Changer Kit. It says in itself that it's, you know, we're starting fresh. This is the time that I'm going to make the changes. And, you know, the word game just sort of takes you to someplace fun, maybe the gym, maybe, you know, play basketball or squash or some sport that, you know, you could sort of kick yourself into action. So there's 3 products in this kit. The Deep Blue Rub, that many of you, I'm sure, are familiar with. This has the Deep Blue Essential Oil Blend. It puts a whole 5 ml bottle of the blend into the cream. And so this is a really nice cream application, very easy to use. It's not in the bottle, so it's not going to break if you throw that into your gym bag. A lot of people use this before they work out or afterwards. The two oils that are in this kit are the copaiba and peppermint. So copaiba came out, I think, a couple of years ago. And this is a great one. I use this, I put 3 drops under my tongue at night. It helps to sort of just bring me to a place of balance and rest. But it's also really good for the cardiovascular and the immune system. When you ingest it, of course, it's going to go into your digestive system, and it's very very balancing for that as well. It's an antioxidant, so really really good for the rest of your body. When you take oils internally, or when you put them on your hand or your back, your body actually all parts of your body are affected by that in about 20 minutes. So it's pretty cool how that works so quickly. So it's very calming, very soothing. It supports the nervous system. And of course, peppermint is probably one of the most popular essential oils that there is. This one is going to help with muscle aches. If you get cramps, it actually helps to open up your respiratory system. If you breathe it in, it really helps to then help you have more oxygen. Of course, breath is so important when you're working out. So this one really helps to get things going that way. So I really love this, that they've given us this option this time of year. So yeah. And now Dailaan mentioned sleep earlier when talking about, how important it is for our wellness. And they put together this Sweet Dreams kit. So again, this is 30% off until January 15th. They've got, they put together lovely products that really help to get you rest that you need. So Roman chamomile, many people know that chamomile is really good for sleep, calming, relaxation, sort of starting at the bottom here. Bergamot is another one that I wouldn't have thought that they put in here. I don't use bergamot that much. I love it in the diffuser, but it's really nice if you use it in a massage. If you just, breathe it in, it's going to help to promote a sense of tranquility and harmony. Of course, the Serenity soft gels or the Serenity blend is long been used by people in the evening to help them get ready for sleep. And I would suggest using any one of these, maybe the half an hour before you're ready for bed. I like to get into bed before the midnight hour. That's a little bit too late for me. If I'm not there by 11, that's getting past my bedtime. So it's and I think we have to work at creating that time before you actually want to go to sleep. You have to spend some time calming down, turn down the lights, get off the phone and TV and stuff, and just really let your body get used to that. Like I said, the body is such an amazing thing that really helps to get ready for sleep. And of course, the Tamer is a really cool little roller that you can put on. You could just put that on your neck. That one is really part of the kids collection, but it's also very good for anyone who has sensitivity. So really good for, if you have sensitive skin, it's just going to help you get to that place of relaxation. So those are the two kits, the Game Changer and the Sweet Dreams kit, 30% off until January 15th. So that's pretty cool. And now Shawna is going to talk about the Slim, Smart, and Sassy.
Okay, yes. So this is our metabolic blend. It's Smart and Sassy in the Canadian warehouse and Slim and Sassy in the US. They are the exact same product. It's just for labeling purposes. And this blend, actually, this is one of the first oils I used with doTERRA, and I use it a lot. I actually really love this one. It contains grapefruit, which is good for detox, cellulite, sugar cravings. Lemon is also good for detox and water retention. Ginger helps with blood sugar. And peppermint helps with lots of things in your gut, and it's also very stimulating. So this blend together, all of these oils, is good for weight loss, appetite suppression and cravings. It stimulates your metabolism. It's good for cellulite. I actually really love, I'll put a few drops of this in my palm and mix it with either the Beautiful body spray or the new Yarrow Palm body serum, and just put it on like troubled areas, stomach, thighs, that sort of thing. It's really good for helping to tighten the skin. And it actually stimulates the blood flow as well. It's good for balancing blood sugar, detox and cleansing. So the best ways to use this oil, I find, you can just inhale it directly from your palms. That will help with sugar cravings. I like to diffuse it in the kitchen, like while I'm making dinner, because I'm kind of I like to graze while I'm cooking, and that helps with that. So then I'm still hungry when I want to have dinner with the family. You can take this in your water. It is kind of strong, so I would start with 1 drop and see if you like it or not. I love it in my water, so I do that all the time. You can also take 5 drops in a veggie cap and just swallow it that way, like in between meals. So this is 10% off in the Canadian and the US warehouse this month. And there's also from the US warehouse the Slim and Sassy soft gels. So this is 5 drops of the oil already in a soft gel. So it's really convenient, easy to just take with you and take it that way. Another product that I love is the Slim and Sassy gum. So that actually, I pulled it out. It looks like this. This is another way to help curb sugar cravings. I use this. My family wanted blizzards one night. This was last summer, I think, and so I went out to get them. I popped a piece of this gum before I left, and I went and bought 4 blizzards. And by the time I got back, I mean, it was 5 minutes away, and I didn't even want mine. I put it in the freezer, and I think the kids ended up splitting it later. Like I just
wow.
So, and I was like, wow, this actually works.
Good for you.
Yeah, so that's really good. Yeah. So that's it for Smart and Sassy.
Excellent, thanks.
And then also this month, so this is really amazing, our Daily Habits Kit is 20% off. So this is called the Healthy Habits Kit, which comes with the enrollment. So that's for people not already wholesale members. If you're already a member, it's called the Daily Habits Kit. So they have the same products in it. It's just not, it wouldn't have the membership fee included. So included in this kit is our LLV, which is Lifelong Vitality Supplement. So this is basically the foundation for our health. And then you can build from there. It has everything, all your vitamins and minerals, antioxidants. It's also very bioavailable, meaning that we actually absorb I think it's about 90%. Whereas with a lot of other supplements, you end up just, they leave your system
through
absorbed. Yeah. So the LLV has Alpha CRX, which is our cellular vitality complex, the XC Omega, which is an essential oil omega complex, and Microplex MVP, which is our vitamins and minerals. So as I said, this is the foundation, and it also comes with the kit with Terrazyme, which is our digestive enzymes. So this is good to take either on an empty stomach or with meals. And we even have a team member who did a little experiment with this, and she let some oatmeal sit out until it got really, dry and almost hard. And she mixed in a couple of the Terrazyme, and by the time we were at the end of our class, maybe 20 minutes to half an hour, it was turned back to a liquid again. So that just shows kind of what it's doing. It's helping your stomach to digest the food. And as well, the PB Assist, which is our probiotics. Now, these are really cool because they're actually double encapsulated. So it has a prebiotic as well as a probiotic. And so one of them is absorbed in the gut, and then the other one makes it into the digestive tract where it needs to go. Also, we have the Deep Blue Rub, which Cynthia already spoke about, great for aches and pains, that sort of thing. Lemon, which is our oil for detox, cleaning. I love to put it in my water every day. It helps to uh, balance the pH in your system. Frankincense, which is the king of oils. Everybody needs frankincense. When in doubt, use frankincense. It's really good for mood, for healing, that sort of thing. On Guard is our immunity blend. So that's something, especially this time of year with cold and flu season, it's great to put on the bottom of your feet. So you can take a drop in your water if you like that. You can even diffuse it. I like to diffuse it this time of year. Balance, which is our grounding blend. This is another one I use every day. Put it on the bottoms of your feet, over your heart, behind your ears. It's really good for grounding and calming. And lavender, which is really another, when in doubt, use frankincense or lavender, I like to say. So it's good for skin issues, bites, stings, burns. It's calming. It's great for sleep and a multitude of other things. So this kit all month long is 20% off. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Shawna. Yeah, I just love these kits because, as you know, one product does not look after everything for everyone. Everyone's different. So yeah. So we wanted to put this in here. This is the Kickstart Your Wellness promotion that is for new people. So if you have anyone that you've been talking to about the oils and they're interested in getting some products into their home, this is a really good time to do it. The promo is, if you purchase 100 points in January plus 100 points in February, then come March, you're going to get another 100 points free. So you're essentially getting 300 points worth of product for the cost of 200 points, stretched over 3 months, so that you can really be consistent in your health regimen for the year. I just love that they've put this together for us to be able to tell new people, to join and get these products into your home. So I hope that sort of helped you to see what we've got this month and help you to, kickstart your wellness. And I'm just going to talk very briefly about the loyalty rewards program. This is really the best way to take advantage of being a customer of doTERRA. And it really works over time. You start off with a 10% points back on your purchase. So if you purchase 100 points, you actually get 10 points to spend the next month. And you actually get points for your shipping as well. So it doesn't cost anything to ship. You put the amount out first, but then you get points back. And you can go into your account and, sort of see how many points you have. And, there's a minimum that you would want to put in to keep those increases happening. So over, the year, 13 months, you end up with 30 points back. And that's what I'm doing now, is the 30% of what I spend. So I've always got points to purchase. So when it came time to do Christmas, I was buying gifts on points, which is really awesome. I usually save them up to buy the most expensive ones too, which it just feels good to be able to get a free frankincense or a free Melissa after, being a customer for so long. So let us know if you need any more clarification with that. It's sometimes a little confusing when you get started or when you want to start using your points. So this is our offer to you. If you have a challenge that you haven't been able to address yet, we can do up a roller for you. So the rollers are a wonderful way to look after muscle aches, digestion. If you need a sampling of anything, please let us know. There's all kinds of challenges, health challenges that these products really address. So let us know if you're eligible for this when you order 100 points from now until month end. Oh, I forgot the one word there, month end. yeah, just let us know, because we don't really keep track of that, but we'll certainly do up a gift for you if you let us know. So yeah, this is our promise to we're committed to sharing doTERRA essential oils. We love them. We're in this for the long haul, and I am just amazed at how much more I know about it than I did even 6 months ago. Every time I listen to Kelly or someone else on the Facebook page that is doing a presentation, it's just amazing. So it'd be interesting to see how people love this new oil that's coming out, the Hinoki. And yeah, we hope that you're enjoying these continuing education programs. We're trying to put relevant information together for you, and we invite you to connect with us and just give us some feedback if there's something that you're looking for, or if you'd like to have a presentation where you can have something specific about. Give us a shout, either Shawna, Dailaan, or myself, and we'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful 2020. We'll see you again next month. And please let us know how you're doing with your health and wellness. Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.